Understanding Suffer in Silence, a guide to the phrase. Hello and welcome. In today's video, we're diving into a commonly used phrase in the English language, suffer in silence. We'll explore its meaning, use in sentences, and the context in which it's often used. This phrase carries significant emotional weight, and understanding it can help you comprehend English literature, movies, and everyday conversation more deeply. So, let's get started. Suffer in silence is a phrase that means to endure pain, hardship, or distress without complaining or making one's suffering known to others. It reflects a situation where a person chooses or is forced to keep their struggles to themselves rather than seeking help or expressing their pain outwardly. This phrase can be understood by examining each word closely. Suffer, to experience something bad or unpleasant. In silence, without making noise, speaking out, or drawing attention. Together, these words combine to form a powerful expression that resonates with the experience of quietly enduring hardship. Suffer in silence can be used in various contexts, from literature and movies to everyday conversations. Here are a few examples to illustrate its use. 1. In literature, she chose to suffer in silence rather than burden her family with her problems. 2. In movies, a character might be shown suffering in silence to depict strength, stoicism, or internal conflict. 3. Everyday conversation. He's the type to suffer in silence. He never complains about his hardships. Understanding the context in which the phrase is used can help grasp its emotional depth and the character or person's situation. While suffer in silence can be seen as a sign of strength or self-reliance, it's essential to recognize the emotional implications of this phrase. It often carries a sense of loneliness, helplessness, or the burden of unshared pain. It's crucial not to glorify or encourage suffering in silence as the only or most noble choice, but to understand it as a complex and deeply personal experience. Moreover, it's important to address the misconception that suffering in silence is always admirable or preferred. In many cases, seeking support and expressing one's struggles is a healthier and more constructive approach. Suffer in silence is a phrase rich in meaning and emotion, reflecting the complex nature of human endurance and the choice to bear pain quietly. Today, we've explored its meaning, use, and the significant emotional undertones it carries. Remember, while the phrase has its place in language and expression, it's equally important to recognize the value of sharing one's pain and seeking support. Thank you for watching, and we hope this video has been enlightening.